Hey everyone, I'm live. So thank you for those who are hopping in my live today and to those who are watching. So if you are watching this live or replay, I want you to stay with me a little for a few minutes because this might be hit closer to you or to your home than you expect. Okay, so first thing first, let me ask you something. Have you ever felt tired after sleeping? I'm sure all of us we feel that sometimes, right? Not because we had we don't have enough sleep, but also because of something that thinking of you that oh I need to have not only physical tired but mentally and emotionally tired of doing the same routine every single day. So that was me, my life before. Um, for years, my days was very controlled by an alarm clock. Wake up early, rush to go to work. Sometimes you don't eat that breakfast, commute. Sometimes you miss the bus. And when you go to work, you need to clock in, clock out. And no matter how hard I work, I always felt like I was just trying to catch up, right? So I had a job. I was responsible with my responsibility, but deep inside, I keep asking myself, is this really the life I meant to live? So maybe some of you who are catching my live or this was flopping in your feed, if you are here in my YouTube channel, or in my Facebook page because after this I'm going to post it also in my Facebook. So if you see or these lives you've seen in your feed, especially if you are parents or immigrants or breadwinners, I know you don't hate working, but you just hate that time. Your time is limited and your dreams are always on hold. Back then, my income always depend completely on my presence. If I didn't show up, I didn't earn. If I got sick, everything stopped. I leave in my job and I don't have salary for that days that I am sick, right? I have my family needed. I still had to choose work over time. I was away from my family for so many years because I have the reason, the promise that till now I cannot comply and ask myself, what's going on? I don't want this kind of life. And that's the part that people, all of you who are watching me, believe me or not, if um you have those situations that sometimes you don't share, you got those moments that you keep it by yourself, don't talk to anyone. All of us, we had that. Now, let me share you how my days look today compared that day that I'm not a mentor. I'm not doing this live just to impress you or to any one of you who are watching me, but to give you a clarity that my daily routine was changed through this business. If I wake up today, every day, for 3 years now, yeah, more than 4 years now, sorry, I wake up with my intention, not pressure, no alarm clock controlling my life. I start my morning calmly. Mostly I wake up late because I sleep late. I have my business, and I have a great moments working at night without somebody disturbing me, especially my three dogs and my skeptical husband. Only me with my computer, thinking a lot of things and doing my training, my communication with my business partner. My focus was in my business, my connection to different people in different parts of the world, parents, you know, nurses, we have doctors, we have engineers, we have teachers, we have immigrants, workers, 9 to 5 job, who who once feel stuck in their life, just like I did. So now, as a mentor, I have a freedom. Me and my husband, he is always, before when I was my life before when I was working, I'm going to rush from one place to another place and disturbing him. Hey, drive me to this place, and then later on, after an hour, get me here and bring me to another place. And now he said, "No, I can stay home watching my TV, reading my newspaper, and enjoy my football without disturbing." So that's the difference before. And now, for 4 years, I stay home. I can do anytime. Sometimes we go for travel with him and our three dogs. We spend weeks in the other house that we have. We have a country house. So before we visit there, only weekend. Then Sunday we have no option. We need to go back. But now we can stay here for a week without any problem, as long as my computer is with me and my phone, right? So that's the difference. And sometimes, before, we have that difficult situation that, you know, I think I, oh, I don't know what's happened. Something popping here. I was off my and I was distracted. So, oh, and now that I am a mentor, I have a lot of possibilities that I can do and help others also what I am doing, especially those who are experienced the same experience I had. So, and before, I don't have any time to call my mom. Maybe I can call at night and I can give 30 minutes my family, but now we can call them every day, an hour, if I'm not busy with my business, because that's the time. So I take good care of the people that I love, my dogs, and I can be present all the time here, not rushed, not exhausted, not distracted. So the daily routine, I woke up like 9 in the morning, then I have my coffee, do my business a little bit, do my personal thing. Then after that, go walk for my dog, come back home with my phone. I got some notification, I got some messages, responded them, you know. But you know why I am sleeping? Still, my business is working because imagine when you receive a notification 3 a.m. in the morning, you got someone who discover your business. That's a great feeling, you know. I didn't just only change my job, but through this business, I also change my mindset from one employee mindset to a mentor mindset. That's the big difference. Not only a mentor, in the future, become a coach. We have the training, we have everything that we know what to do and how we can help people. So, to all of you who are watching me right now, I would like to ask you, how many hours do you need to work? Ask it to yourself. How much value you can create and how many lives you can impact. If you are a parent and if you have a children, do you spend time for your children? Are you there in the important day in school activities or anything? Mostly working parents 9 to 5, you're trying to cut your time just to be your children. But what if you find the opportunity that you can make it a freedom? Freedom doesn't mean doing nothing. Freedom means we have or we having a choice. You know, I still work, but now I work with purpose at home. I work with flexibility. I work without sacrificing my life and of course my health. I can care more my health compared before and my and the people I love, my family. And I want to be honest with you. This journey didn't start just because I was confident. It started because I was tired. Tired of trading my time for money. Tired of postponing my dreams, my promises. And I am also tired of saying, maybe someday, that's the people. Yeah, believe that there's some other people when you give them that opportunity that they can see the possibilities of changing lives. They said maybe one day I will watch your webinar. Someday I'm going to watch your webinar. But what exactly, when exactly you're going to do it? It's not for myself because we're not bugging you to join. We are showing you that you can get this and change your routine and you can make it as we can do it, as I do it also. So if you're listening right now and you feel the quiet voice inside you saying that there must be more than this because there's so many inside in our community and in our business, please don't ignore this. That voice is not about complaining. That voice is waking you up to start something. You don't need to quit your job if you're working today. You don't need to quit. Do this as part time. Start as your plan B. You don't need to start that everything you already figured out. Okay, but you need to start thinking differently because here is the truth. Most people don't realize working hard is not the problem. Working without leverage is, right? Time is the most valuable asset as we have living on this wonderful earth, right? But once it's gone, you can never earn it back. And time flies, right? Time flies. That's why in our community, mentorship matters the most. That's why learning from people who are already living the life you want matters. You know, that's why when you're doing things alone, keep people stuck for years, if not here, to tell you that you can make it, you can do it. You want not, but I am here to show you that you can do it. You have time. You can rebuild those life that you are gone, right? You never expected. Now try to create it again. Create the freedom, create that flexibility. Start your purpose before the year of 2026. After the years of your struggle, this is the opportunity now. This is the right time. Don't say that the world is messy or everything going on in the world now. Think about mind your own dreams, mind your own possibility, your future. Not thinking those things. Through this business, we can help you change that kind of mindset. So if you're ready to design your life, to win your life, I am here. I will be your mentor. And imagine this: when you are ready to go in, we have a free group. After you signing in my website, you have a free group where you can get more information, and that's for free. And then later on, if you are willing to go in and do your due diligence, we have 30 days money back guarantee for you to find out how this works and how this possibility be happen for you or change you. Okay, so that's all I can share for today, everyone. And I never expected a run of 15 minutes. All right, so see you in the next live. And thank you so much to those who are um, seeing my live and to those who are watching also, especially other business partners. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow again. Bye.